There's thousands of reminders of Australia's ancient heritage dotted across Sydney. There's drawings on slabs of sandstone in bushland, secreted in backyards, and even hidden within the sea. You only need to know where to look, even if it is raining. David Watts is the man to show us around. He's the manager of the Aboriginal Heritage Office in Sydney's north, and it's his job to protect the sites.
You're talking about sites that are dating back 8,000 years ago when the coastline was, after that the coastline was 25 miles out to sea. So the older sites would be out near the continental shelf. The older middens and engravings and rock art sites would be under 100 foot of water. So when you actually tell people that the pyramids are basically made yesterday compared to some of these engravings and stuff that are around, people start getting an appreciation for it. So, yeah, and they realise we're not black armbanded here. They realise we're here to do a service for the community, to actually hang on to the past records of the Camaragal people. We'll head up north and see if the rain eases up a bit. Just up North Shore. The Aboriginal Heritage Office is a partnership of 8 councils on the north side of Sydney, established in 2000 to mainly protect Aboriginal sites located within the boundaries of those councils. Also to educate the community and the schools. We have an education officer who goes to all the schools and talks to the kids about Aboriginal sites and their importance. So all through there, down. There's a kangaroo here, part of a kangaroo. It's rock platforms like this that is where most of the engravings. High Point is on Sydney. So we're up on an escarpment, so the view, you can see the ocean on a good day. It's generally where you find engravings.
In all, David Watts cares for about 1,500 of Sydney's 5,500 plus sites. Many are up to 8,000 years old. The office works to trace and map the sites using historical records, and new locations are being discovered all the time.
Because we hold so much education sessions, people actually start to work things out and actually come across when they're bushwalking and things like that. After burn-offs and after bushfires is a really good time to actually get in there and actually look for more sites. This one runs all the way along here and all the way up to the top.
Sydney's Aboriginal Heritage Office is the only one of its kind in Australia. David Watts says he's disappointed that more councils haven't taken the initiative to start a similar body.
When you look at the councils, they always have a heritage officer who looks after European sites, which are 200 years old, which is ridiculous compared to 8,000 years in Sydney. And you look at the broader parts of Australia, you're looking up to 70,000 years, some of the sites. So I think it's ridiculous that councils don't take the initiative like the 8 councils here and actually start a heritage office in a partnership. We've had more interest from overseas about this office than what we have in our own countries.